bake some shit, but yeah, Sam. You gonna start it off?
What we got on the docket for today?
Let's
So
let's start off with that. Let's knock it off.
You know, have you ever felt depressed?
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, first I'm thinking about that for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this is collective, right? We're talking to each other,
of course.
But when we're talking to each other, we're talking to y'all too.
Exactly.
So it's like if y'all feel or think something that can add to the conversation or what have you, let us
type it in the chat.
Let us know what's going on. But ask your question again.
How do you know when you're depressed?
How do you know when you're depressed? So basically, what is depression? What does it look like?
Because from what y'all told me last night, you know, everybody has their own definition.
Yeah.
So depression could be whatever you want it to be. If you felt like you were depressed,
right. So this is gonna serve everybody in a positive way. Everybody. We're all gonna walk away with more than what we left today.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
That's always how it is in here.
Yeah.
Always. So, this is what is real. Fuck what I believe. Fuck all that shit. Because guess what? If it was something I didn't believe and it's real, I'm saying it. Real over rich, death over dishonor. Don't care. Okay? So, what is real is someone who is showing signs of depression or is depressed is when they are letting things dictate their life in a negative way more than positive. So it's taking them in a negative or dark path rather than onward.
When you're depressed, right? You don't want to get out of bed.
Nothing.
You don't want to eat.
Nothing.
You don't want to talk to anybody.
Nothing. No lights.
A lot of times you sit there, and when you're depressed, you're not doing anything to bring yourself up. You're just sitting in it. And
that's so interesting you say that because, of course, I know it happens in spurts to people. Like they think that they're depressed, and you know it's. And mind you, 95% of all of this shit is mental.
Yes.
And then 5% is physical.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't really seen or felt or even heard people who like work out or bike or go run that are depressed. So that's a great point that you just said.
Because when you depressed, you in bed with the lights off. Maybe you might be on your phone on social media doing whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. And you ain't brushing your fucking teeth. You ain't taking a shower. You ain't opening the window, looking outside. You just sitting there, laying in bed, just soaking in it.
Yeah.
So I ask you, when you are depressed,
with my ice cream.
When you are depressed, right? Or when you think you're depressed.
Mm-hmm. That's yeah.
Right. Why don't we take it upon ourselves when we're depressed to get ourselves out of it? A lot of the times we get out of depression because something happens to where it makes us get up. A lot of the times we don't pull ourselves out of depression.
Because if it were our choice, we would stay there.
Something happens to where you have something motivates you to get the fuck up. You start moving around, start feeling a little better.
Yeah, something.
Do you think exercising is definitely
100%? Because it's the same way with your space. If your house is dirty, you're dirty. If your space is dirty or clean, then you're dirty or clean. It's a nice philosophy. Like as your house is up here, as it will show.
Yeah.
So as it is up here, will be physically. So the idle mind creates that.
You just sitting down with nothing but your thoughts.
Everything is controllable. It's in your mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said, wait. He said, But depression is when those things that control you are uncontrollable, right? If they were controllable, then it wouldn't be depression. Okay, wait. Let me read it again. Depression is when those things that control you
are uncontrollable,
right? So he's asking, if they were controllable, then it wouldn't be depression. You can't control when your pop's gonna die, but you can't control if you take drugs or not. And let's go deeper. You know I'm a deep individual. You can't. I'm not gonna say can't, but you definitely should not be so wrapped around the idea of like, because explaining this is okay. What I really want to say, that's up here, Dimes.
Speak the truth.
Yeah.
Speak the truth.
Most people feel that way about death because we don't take for granted the time that we have with that person, because it's all physical. If you would know that there are so many times, if you would know there were so many times when your brother just wanted you to hang out with him, give him a hug, take him to get some ice cream, take him to the park, throw the fucking football, and you was too busy with these hoes, too busy running around or in your depression and sulking in your shit, then you wouldn't even be able to know how to control your pops even dying.
I will say this. Death.
Thank you. See, because that's where we gotta go. Like, that's the unraveling thing that we gotta do.
Death is. Don't look at, because I know what it feels like to lose somebody.
We all do.
You know, we all know what it's like to lose somebody that's close to you, right? It's
about how you respond.
It's about how you.
It's about how you respond. Do you know that chick is not worrying about you?
You can definitely control how you react to situations.
That's what we gotta focus on.
You can't control what happens around you a lot of the time. You can't control what happens around you, especially in the black community. You know,
that's our thing. Holding on to white people. None of motherfuckers can't stand you, Cam.
You can't.
Just
you
because
can't
you
control,
look how you look.
You can't control what happens around you, but you can control how you react to it.
Come on, bro.
And the way you react to it is, don't let that define and shape and mold who you are as a person. Don't let the bad thoughts, the sadness consume you to the point where you get depression. Depression is a process, right? Depression starts one day. You feel you sad, you thinking about it, right? The next day, you thinking about it some more, you don't get out of bed that day, right? The next day, you ain't showered in 2 days, you haven't been thinking about it. You've been thinking about your pops dying or somebody betraying you, you losing somebody. Now you soaking in it. The next day, now you might turn to alcohol or drugs, food. You know, there don't have to be alcohol or drugs, whatever.
Thinking that it's gonna take away the pain, and
it will in that moment for like 2 seconds, but then you done, and then you do it again and again, and that's how people fall into that rabbit hole of depression and what depression is.
And guess what? Psychology, like in the psyche, that's also a drug, because you're chasing after. I'm not sure exactly what the drug is and like what toxin it induces in your brain, but people taking drugs to subside the pain, or get over the dopamine. It's not dopamine. It's not dopamine, Amy. It's not dopamine. But it's a drug that people chase for the drug being a usage of them getting over their pain. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so I think we are confusing sadness with depression, because Cam, you're saying some good points. Because a lot of people think like this, and I know, like, Cam is my fucking brother, so I know where he's coming from.
Well, Cam just said blame depression on drugs. So you mean the drugs that they take make them depressed, or they're on drugs because they're depressed? What do you mean by that?
The saying of depressed on drugs is an oxymoron. Depressed on drugs. It is. It is. Why? Because look what you're doing. Where's the accountability?
Drugs and depression don't really have a connection. Drugs. What do people use drugs for? Not to cause depression, but to get away from it.
Get away.
Drugs are used as a stimulant to change your emotion, to uplift, to what's the word I'm looking for?
Uplift our situation.
Stimulants. Yeah, stimulants. Most drugs are stimulants. They're not a what's the opposite?
A stimulant?
For? Yeah, the opposite.
Stimulant?
A fucking. The opposite.
Stimulant. Oh my God, yeah. I just said this the other day. Stimulant.
There are some drugs that bring you up, and some drugs that bring you
uppers
down.
and downers.
Yeah. Some drugs bring you down. So.
Yeah, go ahead, Amy. Go ahead. It's open. Go ahead, Amy.
Can I answer back to?
You're talking about Cam. Wait, he said they blame their depression because of the drugs. That's them. They're just high. That's them.
They're just high.
that's literally them.
High. Yeah, you're just high.
There's no accountability.
You're just high.
Recreationally.
Depressants. That's what it is. Thank you, Cam. Depressants. That's what they're called. The downers. Depressants. Some drugs stimulate other depressants.
Okay. Shit. There it is.
Thank you, Cam.
But some people just do it to look cool. That's all about that. Look cool, be cool, pressure. Fit in, peer pressure. That's all in kind of the one barrel, right? And then on the flip side, it is, to get over, not through. It's really key. We listen to what motherfuckers say. Don't be too picky, but listen. They say, "Oh, I want to get over my mom passing," or to get over, I want to drink. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's two different lanes. It's two different avenues. But going back to what we're saying about depression and mental health, which is really what we're talking about here, mental health. It's important we break down the foundation and the training of how we got to where we got to.
Man, that's a good segue.
Because watch this. Who told you, right? Who told you that, I'm not coming for you, Cam, of course, but I'm saying, who told you that you can't control when your pops die and you can control if you take drugs or not? You know what I'm saying? Meaning, like...
She said I got blocked.
Yeah, bro. Nightbot. Yeah, that's a long... My bad. Let me see.
Please refrain from using... She must have sent like a long
message.
It's
this. My bad. Paragraph shit. That's off. There you go. You good, Amy.
Send it again.
My bad, Amy.
Send it again. Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, this motherfucker home one. Send punishment, yo. Yeah, we good. My bad, Amy. But, shit. It's important we break down the foundation of how you got to that thinking. Because whether we like it or not, or we want to be like them or not, our parents, man, and they're only a pair that rents us. That's really what they are. A pair that rents us. I think whenever, not most, but some parents, they be like, when you 18, you better get up out of here. You better get a job. Or you better stay in college. Why is that a thing, right? Exactly. Pair that rents you. So we need to talk about that foundation. Where does that come from? How did that come about? That's what's important.
Y'all, our race was basically I'm talking about. It's sugar. Everybody eats sugar and wants the most addicting drugs. But we see it. No, they had depression symptoms. Sugar, and that's what I was saying. Sugar is one of those things that have addictive properties. And when you eat sugar, it's a level of alerts go through your brain.
Yeah, it's an upper.
Yeah, and something goes off in your brain that makes you think that I want more. I want more. I want more. I want more. That's why a lot of times when people like go on the detox with sugar, they have symptoms. They have headaches and shit like that.
Caffeine,
like yes, caffeine, stuff like that. Caffeine, like that. All of that shit is that actually has addictive properties. A lot of times when people are on like heavy drugs like meth, coke, when they quit cold turkey, heroin,
they look like a motherfucking skinny dog.
They're sick. It's almost better for somebody to gradually go off the drugs.
That's how you
to not
cold turkey.
Don't like to quit cold turkey. It'll be worse.
Dimes.
Than just gradually working yourself
That's
off
us.
of it.
All or nothing, motherfucker. That's us. Shit, vegan
or
nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
No meat or you can't do that, bro. Well, with me, like I definitely can, and it is mine. I mean,
you can.
It is mine no matter, but it's like you gotta, like yeah, Cam. Like I was about to say that about waking up a little bit early. If you really do stop, you want to at least get some type of sunlight.
Yeah.
You gotta go to bed at least 30 minutes, 20 minutes earlier, which means you gotta get into bed 20 minutes, 30 minutes earlier to wake up that 20, 30 minutes earlier, and then it comes gradual. And that
I'm telling y'all, man,
is habits.
If y'all start going to bed earlier and waking up earlier,
you're actually
y'all have enough time to wake up and not be in a rush. If you got to be at school for 8:00 and you wake up at 7:30 because school's 10 minutes away, you ain't got no time to get your shit together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you wake up at 7, you gotta be at school at 8:00. As soon as you wake up, you gotta get going. You gotta take a shower, brush your teeth, wash your face, get your outfit ready, iron your shit, do your hair. You ain't got no time to sit and get yourself ready for the day.
Like, I know Cam, a lot of you guys out there who do sports or shit.
God bless you.
Because I'm telling the truth. Sometimes we get a workout in before school.
Yeah. And that helps. That helps a lot.
Your day feels so great.
Yes.
And of course, it's school.
Yes.
What the fuck? Most of us don't even want to be there.
Luckily, when I was in high school, our first period was practice. So we'll practice.
That's awesome.
So we'll practice and then go to school and then have our second practice.
You said I actually wake up and can feel my body begging for a hot black coffee.
Yeah, you drink black. Jesus Christ.
And you're aware of that, but
no
it's kind of like
nothing. Huh? Just.
It's like, but here's the honest thing: like, do you even want to change that? And you said I have an addictive personality.
How do you know you have an addictive personality? What makes
people gravitating towards you? People.
He's saying addictive personality, like I get addicted to things easily.
Is that what you're saying, Cam? Do y'all think everyone has addictive personalities? We might be talking about like addictive characteristics.
Nah, he's definitely talking about like.
So you're talking about like you have an addictive personality. Like people love us, Cam.
No,
like,
no, not that.
That's not what he's saying.
Like addictive personality, as in he gets addicted to things easily, like the ketchup chips. Like if he was getting it and he liked it, he'll get addicted to that shit quick.
Oh, I mean, I want to make sure he's saying what he's saying. I don't want to misconstrue.
You don't want to assume.
Okay.
Like,
yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay.
So, I think.
But no, to answer your question, no.
I don't think there's a such thing as an addictive personality. I just think that has to do with what you feel in your mind. You got to look at why are you addicted to this thing? What goes off in your brain that makes you want to constantly do this thing? Because if
habits are a motherfucker, y'all.
Yeah, the habits, and I mean, we are creatures of habit. You know what I'm saying? We do as humans, we like a routine. We thrive in like a structural type of setting. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when you go to school every day, you sit in the same fucking chair. You know, you try to wake up at the same time.
Do your best to, yeah.
You know, if you become addicted to something, a lot of the times you become addicted to something because you like the way it makes you feel, but you might want to assess why does it make you feel like that.
That's it, bro.
And if you say it makes me happy, can you find happiness doing something else other than that one thing? And if you're just relying on one thing to make you happy, then that's your problem right there. You shouldn't rely on just one thing to make you happy. You know what I'm saying?
That happy word strikes my fucking
you can
brain.
get addicted. You don't have to get addicted to drugs. You can get addicted to food, sex, porn,
coffee. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Anything.
They all release something.
Anything. You can get addicted to running, to working out.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Video games. Oh man. She said, if you get addicted into something, you lack self-control in that area. You need to know yourself to pinpoint when you are going overboard and stop yourself.
Yeah.
If that's what you really want to do.
Yeah.
And going back to the depression thing, when you see yourself, or sometimes, here's the thing, like, we think when we're in that moment, whether we were 13 when we had it, 14, 15, 16, 25, it doesn't matter. We literally think that, damn, like what's happening to me right now sucks so bad, and I feel like I'm so alone. Do you know how many other people have your same exact situation? Mm-hmm. Of course, it's not exact, but sometimes you know how many people
could be worse.
Could be so much worse.
Could be worse.
Do you know how many people is really going through this? And it's like we feel, and especially me being Aquarius, you know, we alienate ourselves on purpose.
Yeah, for sure.
As well as so many other people, because I don't want to say it, but the clinical shit it's a disease. Depression, anxiety, it's a disease. You know what I'm saying? So we have to remember that.
Yeah, anybody can become addicted to anything. Anybody can become addicted to something. But an addictive personality, your personality is just like that's more of your core, at your core, who you are. An addictive personality is like you always gonna be addicted to something, right? If you have an addictive personality, that means you just always gonna be addicted to something, no matter what it is. You gotta be addicted to something. You gotta constantly be addicted to something.
Okay, I was under the thought that addictive personality meaning people
find you addictive.
Like they just naturally want to just tell you about their life.
And
I know that about Cam.
That's another definition.
That's what I was under.
That's another definition too.
Yeah, right. So when y'all are talking about this, I'm kind of like feeling it out and, you know, kind of understanding what that means, because like if you ask me as an individual and what's real, I just don't think that's a thing.
Being addicted.
I don't think that's a thing. Same thing with procrastination and laziness.
You can definitely overcome.
Yeah,
your addiction.
Like same thing with procrastination and laziness. It's fake. It's not. It's fake. I'm not gonna say it's not real.
At the core of your addiction is a feeling that you are chasing, and once you realize that you are chasing that feeling, you can get over it. You know what I'm saying?
Have you talked about the other side of the situation, which is resilience?
Which is resilience?
Yeah, not yet.
I feel like with self-control, that's something that you just build over time. You don't really, because
only in the dark moments and when our back is against the wall is when we can know.
When you build your self-control up,
it's time.
When you build your self-control, it's easy to have,
and it strikes at different moments too. Yeah.
When something is not in front of you, like okay, like sweets. I'm addicted to sweets. I got a sweet tooth. I'm trying to stop with sweets. Right. Every day I walk past, but I keep buying sweets though. So every day I got sweets in my house. I'm walking by. I'm trying to stop eating sweets, but I got sweets in my house. Every time I go to my pantry, they're there. One day I'ma just go. I'ma just, you know what I'm saying? I'ma go for it.
One day
I'ma just go for it. So, but when I stop buying sweets, you know what I'm saying? I don't have that around tempting me anymore. That's not the same thing as self-control. Just because I stopped buying the sweets and I stopped eating them, I just made them unavailable to me. Self-control is what you build when it is available to you and you constantly say no. That's what self-control is. So you can't build self-control unless you're around, I think, unless you're around what you are trying to control from yourself, what you're trying to keep from yourself. So if you're addicted to smoking weed, drinking, eating sweets, eating whatever.
Exactly.
If you just, seclude yourself from it and never see it, you know what that means? Every time that you go to a party, every time that your friends drinking, every time there's some sweets around, you're gonna cave.
Yeah.
You're gonna cave.
That was greatly said. Yeah,
and that's why that's why a lot of times people relapse.
Yep.
That's why a lot of times, like when people are sober and they go into AA meetings, they're like one year sober type shit. They go to a party.
That's 1 year. You've been smoking for 10.
Yeah. they go to a party and they see people drinking and shit like that. All the alcohol's around them. That's why 9 times out of 10 they end up caving, because you just took it out of your sight, out of sight, out of mind. But you're not building no self-control because it's not made available to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
look at this motherfucker. What if they addicted to me? Now that's what we were talking about.
No, who is that?
That's Princess.
No, it's not. That's
Princess Juliana.
That's a bot.
Is it possible to be addicted to eating cat? No, trust me.
I am.
You're addicted?
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
Addicted. Not addicted.
No, I need it.
Eating vagina.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop it, bro. Stop.
Absolutely.
Stop. I mean,
absolutely.
Listen. Motherfuckers are addicted to anything.
Can be.
Yeah, it definitely can be, bro.
Can be. JB can be addicted to streaming.
He said, I am. Shut up, bro. Not. Live for that. But nah, on a serious note, like it's really important that, cause here now we're gonna go into some deep waters, okay? Mona Lisa. Look at the Mona Lisa. Like, look, bro. Our moms, our dads. Because I asked them this, and we was having another heart-to-heart conversation. I'm gonna ask all y'all this right now. Be honest, and this is like we practice, bro. This is what you have to do whenever answering something or feeling something. So I asked PJ, do you love your girl?
Absolutely.
Boom. That's the answer. Because that's your intuition speaking. That's, well, if I love her on when I'm mad, like, do I love when I'm mad and you overthinking? Stop. Because guess what? She do something bad to you, you're going to stop loving her. That's not love.
Absolutely.
So whenever I'm about to ask y'all this, just type immediately what you feel. That is the truth. Right? Because that's your soul and your spirit talking. So I'm going to ask y'all this. Have y'all's parents gave y'all, like, genuinely, do you feel like y'all's parents, or maybe one over the other, have y'all's parents gave y'all genuine, like, emotional love? Yes or no? Whether you had just your mom, just your dad, mom and your dad, you was raised by your grandma, your auntie, whatever.
Genuine emotional love. That's what you said, right?
Genuine
emotional love.
Now, before we answer, what do you say?
Emotional?
Yeah, but it's too much in my opinion.
Emotional? Shit.
Yeah, you right, Cam.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it depends on what you define as emotional, but yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I'm just a realist. I say no. He hesitant. I say no.
Yeah.
But now, let's break it down.
I'm hesitant because people have different love languages. So when you say emotional,
that's why we said emotional. We didn't say love language.
Because
love is different. Love is in different forms. Love could be served by money.
That's what I'm saying.
By hugs.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the way you.
Emotions is your emotional, like, if I'm like for example, your dad being like, be a man, boy. Stop doing all that fucking garbage. Bro, it's okay. It's more than okay to cry. Let it out. It's a cleanse. It's a cleanse. It's your spirit letting things flow as you feel. Absolutely. And of course, and I'm gonna say this to all my fellas out there, make sure you you hide. I'm not gonna say hide it, but you kind of. If you have a woman, right, or a chick, a lady, you kind of make sure, you don't let her see a lot of that. Where it's over excessive, where she looking at you like, damn, you more emotional than me. You crying, you shit more than me, right? I'm not saying, I'm actually saying it's okay. It's more than okay to let it go, right? But with a woman, because they are ran off of emotions, it's really talking too much. Watch this. We in a situation. We in the crib. My girl in the crib. Sean in the crib. Cam in the crib. And PJ in the crib. She's my honey. We doing our thing, right? Whatever. We in the back room. Okay? And she's out there. I got a gun in the back on GTA. There's a gun in the back of the house that we're at, and none out here. Somebody comes, she hears somebody like trying to break in the door, and she comes running to the back. And she's coming to me, oh my God, somebody, just like that. Yeah. That's energy. Right. Oh my God, somebody,
All right.
Over time, if this would have happened in different scenarios, and I would have been like, oh shit, like what we gonna do? Like, damn. And is she gonna trust me as a man? Is she gonna want me to protect her for real?
That a lot, because women, they want to feel like a lot of, like, some women don't give a fuck what the problem is, what the issue is, what the conflict is. Motherfucker, a bear could be in this bitch, and a woman is gonna look at the man of the house and be like, "What the fuck you gonna do?"
That's it. Test your gangster. And if you shit. Damn, I thought I locked the door.
Oh my God!
You a bitch right there in her mind. She ain't saying it. She's let me just make this out this bitch alive. Let me make it out
first. You can cry, and then when we get done with this, hey, I'm gonna talk to you. Bitch ass nigga. You know? I should not have had to go through that shit. I'm telling you,
that's a fact. So, emotional support. That's what we're talking about right now. Emotional support.
We're not saying you got to be, as a man, you got to be hard all the time. That's not what we're saying.
At all.
We just saying that's what some women expect from you.
I say most.
I don't, but we got women in the stream.
And real over rich, bro. They know. They might not want to say it, but they know. They know. Allie know. They know. Yeah. Okay, let me just go back. But you have to keep in mind there's different ways to show it, and each person has their own way to show it. I mean, yes, but come on, like let's be real. We can all do this stipulation and all type of shit.
What do you mean? How do you think you would act if you were crashing down in a plane with your girlfriend? You know you're gonna die. What you mean?
All these what ifs, Cam. Well,
how you think you would act? What you mean?
It's going down.
You gotta take that. You gotta take it. I guess. Say your goodbyes.
You know you're gonna die. Well. First off, my mindset is not gonna be like that. If I'm being honest,
you're done. You're done in that lifetime.
I know that the plane is going down. I might make it alive. I'm an optimist by heart. I'm an optimist. I might make it out alive, but I'm not expecting nothing.
Are you gonna let it all out then? What do you mean let what all out then?
He talking about like, am I like a movie? Am I gonna like cry like right in there in front of her and shit? Kinda. I don't mean to like. Are you gonna let out the cry then? If we know we're gonna die,
I let out the cry regardless, and then handle what needs to be handled while I'm crying.
I mean, if I know this shit, bro, if I know this shit's going down, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell? I'm gonna kiss her, hug her, boom, and then
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's more than okay.
It's okay. You
Cause
got.
I got on this plane.
And you finna die. You got it. You just got it.
I'm with you. Listen, I'm one with the universe. So I got on this plane. I booked this ticket. I made the action into doing all this shit. So guess what? You know.
You know, this is you. You gotta live. You gotta stand up in your shit.
The purpose must not have been like.
Stand up in your shit.
That's it.
We can't say exactly what we'll do because we've never been in that situation.
Exactly.
We can't say exactly, but
envision.
We can give you
the
what
most
we think.
honest. You know
what we think.
All right, but let's go back. Good thing I don't care if they think I'm too emotional.
Good thing, huh?
I guess, right, Sean? I guess.
I'm about to block him, bro.
I think he's already blocked. Anyway, he said, I don't relate at all with the idea that a man must be hard and strong all the time. I think a woman that thinks that way is not really worth it, and I agree. And look, and those women acquire more masculine traits than men. So what the fuck they need a man for? For the actual shit, but they don't want to say that because they so independent. Oh, I'm just using for you. Oh shit, well you got money. Well,
you know how women. You know a lot of women be like.
You ain't dealing with that shit.
You know they want you to take care of them.
Come on, bro. Come on. Okay, fight this 20-year-old man who's pissed off at the club. Fight him then. What you gonna do? He said,
baby, I got you.
come on, man. All these different, like...
Want me to fight Kimbo Slice for you? Bitch, you crazy.
Because, hey, we love women, all right? Don't we?
Absolutely.
Jesus. We love women.
I love my woman.
Thank you. Nice save. But men...
I love you, baby.
But men acquired... There couldn't be... Listen, I'm going to say this. Don't answer that. He's the dickhead. As... It just fucked up my whole... Yo, Dylan, what's up with it, big dog? What's up, man? Like, what is... Jesus. Anyway, all I'm saying is you wouldn't be able to know the good without the bad or the bad without the good. So women, they have their shit. Men, we have our shit. Great and not so great.
Yeah.
But understanding is most important.
Amy, you're right. A lot of times the women that ask to be taken care of, they don't cook, they don't clean, they're not good housewives. Y'all just sitting around.
That's why I said
y'all sitting around, ain't doing shit. You just think that you're supposed to sit there, look pretty, and spend all the money up.
And because you got this right here, you got a little the butt lip.
Hey, what you
gotta put a lip.
What you bringing to the table?
And a mouth.
What you bringing to the table?
And a mouth.
I am the table. I am the table. That's
with a mouth wide open too.
That's what they say. I am the table.
I got the whole package.
I am the table.
I got double D's.
What are you bringing to the table?
I got that wop.
Bitch, everything.
I got that wop.
From the sound of it, you want me to buy the house, the car, the food, to provide the money, the lifestyle, clean. From the sound like you want me to hire a maid
and then make like fucking over $50K a year.
Oh yeah, of course. You know the average salary is like 45.
Yeah. When you're in 60 and shit, you're already top 5% of men.
But to take care of somebody else, you need to have at least and 80K.
Don't even bring in kids. Don't even bring in kids. But anyway, emotional support.
I think men cook better than women. I know I cook.
He does.
Better than most women.
Amy, you're real as fuck for that.
I know I cook better.
That's why you're around. You're real. It's real.
Women can like.
Women can't go down. Women can't go down.
Okay, but I'm not gonna even like.
Yo, Sean, I don't think you should be saying it to another man, bro.
She's like, I'm wife material and knows how to run her mouth.
Hell yeah, Jace. Yeah, Demonage, you shut up because you burn that bitch down. Please. But emotional support.
From your parents or just from somebody in general? How important do you think emotional support is?
It's extremely important, especially for men. Because most of us, I'm going to say some actually, grow out.
Hold on, wait.
Here we go.
Wait. I ain't know we was.
Let's do it.
I ain't know we was doing
Come
that.
on with it, big dog.
I ain't know we was doing that.
Yeah, bro.
Because especially.
This is healing for everybody.
Especially as black men.
Oh.
Especially as black men, we really feel like we got the weight of the world on our shoulders, bro.
Yeah, real shit.
We really feel
Real
like that.
Dude, did I text this to somebody? Bro, I literally tweeted this.
We really feel like that.
What the fuck, PJ? I tweeted this earlier.
Did you really?
Yes. Yo.
Wow.
Look, I ain't bullshitting. Look, y'all. Grand rising to my kings and queens out there who are progressing and growing in life. We live with the weight of the world pressuring us to be adults at an early age with no proper guidance. Just want to say, shout out to the ones that really live in their best death. I like it my damn self. So,
as a black man,
yeah,
we are taught that you can't cry, show emotion.
Be a man.
Be a man. Stand up, be a man.
And a man meaning what he's saying right now.
I'm an alpha male.
That's what they say.
I'm an alpha male. I gotta provide all the food, all the money. My girl ain't gotta do shit. I'm the protector, the provider, the everything. You got a problem, you come to me. I'ma handle it. I'ma handle it.
And we don't even know the beginning, the third on how to manage our emotions, handle them, and then we want to bring in somebody else's.
What is more important, emotional support at a younger age, or when y'all older? And
young. That young foundation needs to be there because, as women will say, women, not girls, women, they will say how a man treats his mama. It's how you gonna treat you.
It's how you gonna treat you.
And guess what?
And the relationship that she has with her father.
Hello.
That's how y'all relationship is really gonna.
Hello. So the off balance is some men are growing up without a father figure there, and women have their mamas. Shit, damn, mama, look at the mamas doing everything, huh? And y'all wanna question why these women be out here acting like this. Mamas do it all with the boys and the girls.
Fellas, let me tell y'all something. If she don't get along with her mom, something ain't right. Something ain't right. She don't get along. She don't get along with her moms. Something. Her mom did something to her. Her mom did something. Something ain't right. And that's something that she's gonna have to unpack. That y'all gonna have to unpack together if y'all are in a relationship.
Look at Allie, very
And if she like kind of hesitant to go to her mom about some shit, something ain't right. If he don't have a relationship with his pops, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Yeah, that's gonna be something that y'all gotta unpack. We are a product of our parents.
Whether we like it,
or not. We are a product of our parents.
Yep.
Because because a lot of times I'm a firm believer in whoever raised you, that's who molds you, right? Whoever raised, it don't have to be your parents because you have like foster parents and you can pick up traits from them.
For sure.
But there are just some things that are in your DNA that you just do like your parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I was like you might eat like your mom's or your dad. You might be left-handed, you might be right-handed like your mom or your dad. You know,
you might eat organized like your dad.
You might,
peas,
you know what I'm saying? You
vegetables,
might,
yeah.
for some reason, when you go to piss, you might stand like, you might do this.
Jesus,
Christ,
Pete, Jesus,
Christ.
man, get it together.
Look, you might stand like this, just like your dad, or like this, just like your dad.
That's right.
And that's because that's just in your DNA.
100%.
That's in your DNA,
100, bro.
That's in your DNA. So. From what you get from your parents can be good or it can be bad, but is your decision. Even if you had a bad example, even if you had a bad example as parents growing up, you can take that and say, that's exactly what I do not want to be like, instead of saying that this is who I am.
Well, my mama did it, so. Well, my dad did it, so.
My mom and dad are drug addicts, so if I'm a drug addict, got it from my mom and dad. It ain't got to be like that.
Sit like your mom. Well, I know you sit like your mama now. Yeah, you are what you observe. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, I think we all should think about whether or not we are making steps, and like I say all the time, getting 1% better than we were yesterday.
I can't wait to get canes when I leave here. I can't wait to get canes when I leave here.
Really?
I can't wait to get canes.
What made you? Why?
I haven't had fried food in so long. Today's my. Yeah.
Well, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all should unpack
Well, I had fried food yesterday.
Oh yeah.
But that was shrimp.
We should unpack if we're getting 1% better than we were yesterday on handling our emotions. Being more self-aware. For what we will tolerate, for what we won't tolerate, you know what I'm saying? I think that is really important. It's so fucking important, actually. Because whether I like it or not, man, it's literally how I act.
Yeah.
And knowing me, it disgusts me.
Do you know about the relationship with you and your parents?
Y'all, I ain't gonna. Y'all. Do y'all know about the relationship with my dad and I? Yes or no?
And I asked that because would you agree? Because I met your dad once. Would you agree? Okay, good. Would you agree that you picked up you picked up a lot of traits from your dad?
Yes, man. Fuck.
For better or for worse? For better or for worse?
Knowing me, being the optimist for better. Because I learned what not to do and how not to be. and I'm being so real, whether he in here or not. I love him.
Of course.
But from a different place now. I don't look at him as dad no more. Now we're going into real talk.
We got to start looking. A lot of times we got to start looking at our parents as just people, grown adults
that are just doing their best.
Who we know.
Oh shit.
You feeling me?
Wow.
You feeling me?
Wow.
You feeling me? Once you look at them
run
like
it back.
that,
Please run it back. Run it back.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. We got to start looking at our parents as grown adults who we know.
Oh my God. Y'all know where this is going.
When you sit back and you take the fact that they're your parents out of it, it makes you see things clearer for better or for worse. Instead of them just being your parents and saying having that you placing that expectation on them, having that responsibility placed on them as why they have to perform a certain way, why they have to be a certain way, why they have to be this positive role model for you, this example for you, they don't have to do shit for you.
Shit.
I don't have to do shit
and it's
for
vice
you.
versa.
I don't have to
Damn
do
it.
shit for you.
If they were so real and ingraining the real shit instead
Now-
of keeping that grown folk business. Of course, some things, right, about sex or whatever the fuck may have you with y'all shit going on. But letting it, bro, okay, I'm just being real. This all know how to be, y'all. Real. Bro, I didn't know my mama wasn't eating. My mama wouldn't eat for nights. My mama, y'all, kept telling me, oh yeah, we got it. Meanwhile, she is
struggling.
She is asking my friends, and some of y'all know them, asking my friends' moms and dads and other little couples that, are in my school and shit for a little bit of help. Asking the principal, going to the school whenever I'm not around or I'm at recess and shit. She's sneaking behind and asking her, I need a little bit more time. Just a little, a week or two. Bro, you give me the fucking chills, bro. And then Christmas come around, my birthday come around, I get a new Wii. I get a rock band set, a guitar band set. What the fuck? And I am in La La Land looking like, Mom, you are just the best, aka Santa. You just the best.
Did you ever believe in Santa?
Hell yeah.
You
Cried
did?
my ass off when
I never believed in Santa.
and she
I never believed in Santa.
same thing with my little brother, y'all, just going till the fucking wheels fall off.
I never believed in Santa. I don't know why I just didn't.
A lie. That angle might be a tad subjective. I mean, yeah, it's my situation.
Everything is subjective.
It's my situation.
I think they're talking about what Sean said.
Oh, wait, let me see. All you can do is learn what not to do, then do it your own way. It's like what I did. Set no expectations and you can't be hurt. I mean, well, that's true. Set
You
no
can
ex-
be hurt with no expectations. You can be hurt.
I don't know,
You
bro.
can be hurt, bro. You can be
Oh
hurt.
yeah, you're right.
You can still get hurt.
You're right. You're right.
I will say it'll be harder to hurt you if you have no expectations. It'll be harder to hurt you.
I was talking about y'all. I see it too,
Yeah.
Dimes. I see it too. But I'm coming from that's when sometimes you gotta shut up and come from things from a different angle instead of personal feelings, emotions. Cause I was hurt.
Yeah.
When I found over the years, I'm still finding out about shit. And it doesn't affect me as hard, but you gotta look at things which I was never taught, right?
I don't know how y'all used to look at y'all parents when y'all were little, but I just looked at my parents as superheroes. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that they were invincible. They never got hurt. The first time I saw my parents cry was at a funeral. One of our family members died, and I just couldn't. I was never allowed to celebrate Christmas as a child. You must be Jewish or something.
Nah, that's real G. You saw him. That boy ain't Jewish. You said y'all made
What's that black holiday? Fuck. What's that black holiday, bro? What's that black holiday, man?
Don't tell me Juneteenth.
Yes, yeah. Hey, fuck Chris. We celebrate Juneteenth around this motherfucker. What's that?
Y'all made it sound like it's something that should apply to everyone. That's why I said that's all. I don't want.
It should apply to everyone. It should apply to everyone.
Damn, I was talking so much. I didn't mean.
That's
about which
Delaware. Delaware. That's what it is, Delaware.
Oh yeah.
They celebrate Juneteenth in Delaware for sure.
Wait, about which point, Dimes? Shit, I was going.
When you were talking about I think when you were talking about your mom and how don't put any expectations on, because when you say you were oblivious to the fact of she was struggling, you know what I'm saying, you just happy go lucky in this bitch.
Really, literally,
not realizing
every day,
realizing that struggling for real.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start, what I want to say is when you start looking at your parents as just grown adults that you know really well, you start to understand why they do the things that they do instead of being hurt at the fact of let's say you don't like the way your parents treat you sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, talk to them and ask yourself, why do they treat me like that? Their parents treated them like that. So as a stranger, would you sit down with a stranger, with a crackhead, and be disappointed that he's a crackhead?
No.
You know why?
Because he's a crackhead.
You don't expect him to be
something else. Or just whatever.
This good, upstanding citizen. You don't expect him to be that. So you're not disappointed when he's a crackhead. And then when you sit down and talk to him and he tells you his story, you like, damn, I see.
And we still love him. We still got love for him.
Yeah.
Because we can learn something from him.
Exactly.
And just, you know.
I see. You be like, damn, now I see why you're in the position that you're in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I see the domino effect that happened in your life to where now the position that you know what I'm saying? And that's how we got to treat our parents sometimes. We got to take a step back. We got to take a step back.
That's what he was saying. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
About the adults, maybe, I think. But listen, for those of y'all out there, I think we should all actually, like, for this topic, and really, men or women, you know, men or women, men or women, I think we should give some solutions for everybody at home on how to become 1% better with managing, handling, and, you know, handling and managing our emotions.
What's the joke?
I ain't about to read it, but
I can tell you a dark joke. Why don't black people go on a cruise? Because they're not falling for that one again. Said, bro, chill. I'm black.
I
mean, the joke wasn't.
I wouldn't care if you were or not, but it really is. I mean, hey, it's almost February. Right?
I wasn't entertained with that one.
It's almost February,
it's
right?
Almost February.
We get 1 month to celebrate our shit, and all this shit's ours.
The shortest month.
Great, yeah, thanks.
The shortest month.
Yeah. But emotional support, yeah. Yeah. What ways should we become 1% better? What ways, y'all, should we become 1% better in handling and managing our emotions? Like what he said cute though, yeah.
Cute though.
What do y'all think? So maybe as you were saying, like having those conversations?
I think one way that you can deal with your emotions is figure out for yourself where do you want to be mentally and what's figure out the root cause of your sadness or depression or even your happiness. Figure out why when you're happy, what's making you being happy, what's making you in that state, because
when it's not there, are you gonna be
now happy? Now you'll know. But
when
this
real with yourself.
This makes me happy. This makes me upset. This makes me mad. These are my pet peeves. You gotta know yourself.
Pause. Do you feel like things can make you happy? Things can make you happy?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
So things or people can make you happy.
Like are you talking about like my bad. Are you talking about like objects? Like objects?
No, I'm saying like you find $100 on the ground.
That would definitely make me happy.
I'm happy.
That would definitely make me happy. But not for like when they say money doesn't buy happiness, you don't just give somebody money and all of a sudden they're happy forever.
Just like drugs.
You know, just like drugs. And if you're depressed, if you're a depressed alcoholic, right? And you just give that depressed alcoholic $1 million, he's still gonna be a depressed alcoholic. Money doesn't fix your depression or anything like that. But I believe money can make you happy and material things can make you happy. But it's never like a
everlasting
feeling. You know? The only thing
I gotta stop you.
Mm-hmm.
So about happy, Are you sure do you think that's a good word to say? With those material things and money? And
maybe happy is meant to be temporary. And maybe you want to use a word like, I don't know, bliss.
Thank you, Allie.
Or
thank
peace.
you. Beautiful. That's kind of what I was getting at. Like, okay, so happy, the actual definition, y'all can look it up, is feeling or showing pleasure or contentment. So happy is a feeling.
Yeah. And feelings aren't forever.
They do come and go.
Feelings aren't forever.
So I like what you said. I'm taking in what you said. I feel that the happiness, it comes from within.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people know already being real with yourself.
Yeah.
Taking those walks alone. You know what I'm saying? So I think that happiness is, you know what I'm saying, from within. And I can see as within, so without. So if you feel like you're happy internally,
Body
then
Bag
other
said
things can
some
make you
feelings
happy.
went forever. Are you trying to say some feelings are forever?
Some feelings don't last forever. I'm pretty sure you're about to say. But yeah, joy. If I find
Joy,
I feel a joyous,
Yeah.
a joyful type of feeling whenever I see oh shit, because I didn't expect,
Yeah, right.
or whatever. Oh shit, $100. Oh, okay, boom.
I think a word that we're looking for like peace. Maybe peace is peace is what's on the outside. Peace is more of an outer thing. That's more of your mind state.
Yeah, right.
And not
Zen.
a feeling.
Zen, peace. Yeah.
I think peace and zen can sort of be like your bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You can get to the point where peace and zen is your autopilot feeling. You know what I'm saying? You always in
like
peace.
that one.
You always in zen.
I like that one.
Right?
Yep. I like that one.
And then when you're not, and you're in autopilot, when you're in peace, when you're in zen, and when you have feelings, now you're out of autopilot, and you're going up, and that's happy, joyful, thankful, love, and then you start going down, that sadness, disappointment, betrayal, depression, down, and then in the middle is your peace and your zen, right? Mm-hmm. And you can get stuck at the bottom, or you can get stuck at the top for a little while.
And that's also why I say all the time, like, don't get so high on your highs and low on your lows, because regardless, it's a drug. That serotonin, that
I need a piece of ass.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay.
Ask that question to yourself. What made me do that? Why do I feel that way? Material things can make you happy, but it cannot bring joy.
Yeah.
Because like I say all the time, like money is not everything, but not having it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's everything. That's some real shit. Some real shit, boy. Money can fix a lot of your problems. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say it can't. Money can fix a lot of your if you broke, money can fix a lot of your problems.
Because a lot of that shit is financial.
It's financial. So money can fix a lot of your problems.
As we think, right?
Money cannot fix your mental problems. Money cannot take you. Now, if you're depressed because you're broke and I give you money, do I necessarily cure your depression? Maybe for a little bit. Probably. But if you bad with money, you gonna lose it. You ain't gonna keep it. You ain't gonna build off of it. Now you back depressed because you broke again. So money isn't a solution to who you really are. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because if you an addict, you always gonna be an addict no matter what. If you an addict, if you bad with money, you got a gambling problem, you gonna always be a gambler. If you broke, unless you change your mindset,
you always gonna be broke.
Yeah. True.
So
yeah.
if you addicted to something, if you always keep that addictive mindset of I'm running from whatever the fuck you running from, you always gonna find another addiction to replace the addiction that you're trying to get rid of, or you're gonna relapse on the same addiction that you have.
Mm. And that's so crazy you say that, because that just leads us right into the our last topic of the night of how to know and feel signs of a good or bad relationship, whether that be actual relationship, partners, girlfriend, boyfriend, family. That's the foundation. Family, right? And a friend, man. And a friend. You know? Because all of them are relations. Of course, there's different types. There's different type of love, you know? So how to know and how to feel those different signs of a good and bad relationship. So should we start off with family?
Absolutely. Because that's the foundation of...
Okay, so let's just start naming off things. Let's start off with the good.
Your family. You learn
How to know if you have a good family member who really looks out for you or supports you, whatever.
You learn. I will say this. With your family, you learn what unconditional love is. From your family.
First.
From your family.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, no matter what, you always gonna love Connor. No matter what he does, you gonna love Connor, right? Yeah. And Connor's gonna love you back. And same thing with a lot of other people with their siblings or with their parents, depending on what type of relationship y'all have. That's where you figure out what unconditional love is, or how to show it. Right. So if your parents never told you that they loved you, never gave you a hug, never said, "Hey, good job, I'm proud of you,"
how are you gonna know how to?
You're not
take
used
it.
You're not used to that. So somebody say, "Hey, I love you. Hey, I'm proud of you." You might not. It's two ways you either crave it so much, and you'll do anything to hear that, or you become accustomed to where you don't need it, and you don't give it either. You're not the type of person to say I love you. You know what I mean? Right. But you have a good relationship with somebody when first if they keep their word to you. I feel like they keep their word to you. So if I tell you, "Hey, JB, Sunday I'm gonna give you something," then Sunday come around, "Hey, something came up. Gotta, next weekend though. I got you though for sure." Then next weekend come around, you know what I mean? It's sort of like but if they take the time out to do something for you, right? Especially when they do something for you without asking, they see you, they notice we walking, they see you in the store, you look at a shirt that you want. You pick it up, put it out, I like the shirt, you put it down, you ain't got no money at the time. Tomorrow, I go buy that shirt for you and give it to you without anything in return. Yeah. I don't expect anything in return because I just did it because I fuck with you, I love you, right? That's a good sign of somebody who genuinely cares about you. Somebody that takes the time out to listen to how you feel about your emotions. Somebody that takes the time to listen to you vent. They're there when you low and when you happy, when you sad and when you're glad.
Yeah, those are some good ones, and I think another one is also Somebody who just don't have excuses with you. So, pinballing on what you're saying, they just don't have excuses. They don't be like, oh, Sunday, I'm gonna get you. Sunday, I'm gonna get you that. I'm gonna gift you a sub.
Sunday roll around, motherfucker ain't got no subs, huh?
It's just like, for example, this comes to my mind. Perp, if you listen, I love you, bro. But Perp none of y'all never say, oh yeah, when Monday come around, I'm a gift 20 subs. This dude, when I officially came out with the website on stream, like, I think some other subs were going on and shit, and this man gave 10,000 titty bitties.
Just like that, huh?
And he said in the message, JB, thank you, and I'm so happy for your growth because you're doing it your own way. Somebody who has no excuses with you, bro. Y'all don't really be shooting that shit with excuses like, yeah, Sean, bro. You know, Sean. Yeah, No excuses.
No excuses.
Yo, and I never do this, but it's just on my mind. I'm flowing free energy, right? He came out with his shit, right? Salter. There's nothing else left to be said here. He came out with the website. Yeah, we've been talking about this. I know him. I love him. Bro.
Me and my nigga, yeah, we tryna fuck.
Look how they go. Tell me if I expected that.
Nah.
Bro, is that working? Yo, body bag with the fucking gifted, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. And body bag's an OG for real.
Wow, man.
OG for real, dog.
OG.
Thank you, body. I love you, bro. Love you so much, man. It's real shit, man. Like,
that's a good relationship right there. That's a good relationship.
and body bag got kids. He got so many other people to take care of. Yeah, light them up. Light these niggas up. Light them up. Motherfuckers.
Come on now. Come on now. Put that boy on fire right now. That boy on fire.
No excuses, man. I bought his shit. Oh yeah, how much? He said, do it on the website? Okay, so you don't want me to do it right here? You want me to do it on the website? What I did? Oh, but shit, my internet, my Wi-Fi. Let J. Cole be like, yo, this is one chance you get, JB. I'm just using, for example, this one chance you get, JB, to link with me. We can go out to eat. Guess what I'm doing? Yeah, I ain't streaming tonight. No excuses.
No excuses.
Because this is a chance of a lifetime right here. This is a chance of a lifetime. I value J. Cole's insight, his knowledge. I value that.
I really want to get my piano.
Don't. Later, bro. Another stream.
Yeah, you're right.
So
it's too much. That's too much.
Okay, now about the bad. Let's knock that shit out the way.
Manipulative.
Ooh, controlling.
Make you do something that you don't want to do.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Soon as you give, you say yes, and the one time you say no, oh fuck you, you talking about a fucking fuck you. You gonna say no to me? You know who the fuck I am? Huh?
Do you know how much I did for you? You know how long I've been messing with you?
Motherfucker ain't did shit for me. What the fuck are you talking about? You ain't did shit for me.
That no accountability. Of course, we talk about respect. You know, no respect, no.
That's a big thing for me.
And no values too. No values.
Yeah, you ain't got no core values.
If you ain't got none, then you ain't about to have shit with me.
No morals.
You about to come in my house and just shit up in my shit.
No morals. If they treat,
if
they treat their parents like shit.
Oh yeah.
If they listen.
See ya.
If your partner treats their parents like shit,
you ain't getting.
And their parents are good people, something wrong. Run, bro. Time to run, y'all.
Unless you don't know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I said, they're good, if their parents are good people.
That's right.
If their parents are good people.
That's right.
And they treat their parents like shit.
That's right.
If they were a bully in school.
Yo, Jeff Hawk, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, his birthday. My cousin, his birthday tomorrow.
Autism.
Hey, what's his name?
Mike Hawk.
Mike Hawk.
Mike Hawk. Happy birthday, brother.
I think we should leave. I think we should walk out the room and like refresh. Bro, he banned him. It's the go down. Go yeah. No.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, man.
Dude, do you know how interesting that is for a person over the internet to type that out, copy and paste it, put autism in it.
Oh my god, bro.
Put autism in the motherfucker, and then the name completely last. My.
Oh man.
I love you too in your minds, bro. What the fuck is wrong with us? It's okay. Hey, shit. Hey. Anyway, yeah. So to sum this part up, all right. To sum this part up about the signs of a good and a bad relationship. I think that it's important about the other shit to have that fucking core values, which you will tolerate and will not, and just about complete elevation. And if you are a person who is with, real over rich and keeping things real and, standing on your principles and your morals and shit like that, there's just things that you're not going to go for regardless. Women will say this all the time. There's things that they will not tolerate. If a man is below this type of caliber, they're not going for it. We, fellas, should do the same exact thing.
It's okay.
If she is a bird,
it's okay to have standards, y'all.
If she is a bird ass bitch, she is not.
Because you know how women are. They be like,
you gotta be
tall. You're not over 6 feet.
Black with a big dick.
You're not over 6 feet. Your dick ain't big. You ain't making
80,000 plus.
You ain't making six figures.
Car.
I don't want you.
And you're single. And you're loyal.
But we be like,
no baby mamas.
But we be like, she can't. I don't want to be in the streets. No disrespect to the BBWs, but I don't want her to be. That's not attractive to me.
Yeah.
I like light skins. And
Stop. You already done talking.
Yeah.
Now you're body shaming.
Yeah, I'm body
shaming. And you're black.
Yeah.
So you're body shaming black and white. Oh my God. Fucking feminist.
I have a preference for women of the lighter complexion. Oh, you racist
piece
of
oh my
shit.
God. I knew you was with you. You like them white girls, huh? You like them light brights.
It's okay, fellas.
I'll smack the shit out of you.
It's okay, fellas.
With my dick.
I do love my black queens, though.
On my birthday.
I love the rainbow.
And then smile at you and say, what's up? What's good, B-Strap? What's happening, bro? That's actually, it's so annoying. It's so annoying.
But you just said I gotta be 6 feet tall, which is way above average height for men. I think the average height for a man
5'9", I think.
You asking me to be this top 1% of man.
That
and you ain't even a top 10% of a woman.
You got 10. Okay, I was about to say something. Yeah.
I don't want you to get banned on this. Not tonight.
For sure.
Not tonight.
For sure.
Not
Thank
tonight.
you.
Not tonight.
Hey, we love our women. Let's hit that.
Wait. Absolute. Wait. Wait, here we go.
There we go. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need.
Absolutely, for the women,
That's what
baby.
we need right there.
For the women.
That's what we need. Gotta love them.
Wow.
But you know,
Well,
guys,
we can throw this away.
yeah,
Bro.
it's so annoying.
Bro.